Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to another episode of Ramadan Reminders 2025, presented by Muslim Council of Hong Kong. Today's topic is about the Prophet ﷺ's character and brotherhood. Innamal mu'minuna ikhwa. This is the ayah we often hear on this topic, that the believers are nothing but brothers in Islam. And in Surah Hujurat, the Prophet ﷺ, he built brotherhood and sisterhood within his companions. There's no color, no race, no nations, no tribes, nothing. You're from Mecca and you're from Medina. No. What brought them together was La ilaha illallah. And although we use the term brotherhood, what we really mean is a faith-based community that includes both men and women as brothers and sisters in religion, in Islam. And ayah in Surah Tawbah where Allah mentions, and something translated to, the believing men and believing women are allies of one another. The Prophet ﷺ built this character of brotherhood into his companions. And the concept that their brother in Iman is more dear than their brother in blood. There are many different aspects of brotherhood that we can mention from the Prophet ﷺ. But the one I want to focus on today in this short reminder is when it comes to disputes and grudges and mistakes between us, because this is very common. Subhanallah. The Prophet ﷺ said something similar to, do not hate each other, do not envy each other, do not turn away from each other, but rather be servants of Allah as brothers. It's not lawful for a Muslim to boycott his brother for more than 3 days. This is mentioned in Surah Bukhari. Subhanallah. The companions, they implemented this hadith and they showed it through their actions. And I want to share a short story about Abu Dharr. Once when the companions were discussing of how to share the war booty, Abu Dharr came up with an opinion, and Bilal radiallahu anh came up with an opinion, and he disagreed with Abu Dharr. Abu Dharr got angry and he said, you son of a black woman are going to disagree with me? Subhanallah, la ilaha illallah. Bilal got hurt and he went to the Prophet ﷺ. I just want to pause here and show that one thing, that the companions did also have anger. They did make mistakes. It does happen between us brothers and sisters. We could say something which we don't truly mean. We can have a slip of the tongue. We could make a mistake. Bilal radiallahu anh, he went straight to the Prophet ﷺ and told him the story. The Prophet ﷺ rushed to Abu Dharr with anger and grabbed him. And he said something similar to, you still have ego within you? You still have traces of jahiliyyah within you? Subhanallah. Now let's look at what Abu Dharr did radiallahu anh. Did he now go, or did he now try to defend himself to the Prophet ﷺ and say, no, what I did was true, or I had my justifications? Or did he go to Bilal radiallahu anh and start to say, why did you go and tell the Prophet ﷺ? Abu Dharr realized he made a mistake. He realized he made a mistake. He then rushed out to the marketplace to go and look for Bilal radiallahu anh. He finds him in the streets. He rushes to Bilal and he grabs him. And then all of a sudden he falls to the floor. And he says to Bilal radiallahu anh, I will not lift my head until you step on it and we see who is the one who is dishonored and we see who is the one who is honored. La ilaha illallah. Subhanallah. What did Bilal radiallahu anh do now? Did he now show that yes, you made a mistake and I'm the one who's right? No, subhanallah. Bilal radiallahu anh, he gets down onto the floor and he kisses Abu Dharr and he says, no, I forgive you for the sake of Allah. I forgive you for the sake of Allah. This is it, it's done. Subhanallah. This was the way that the Prophet ﷺ implemented and embedded the character of brotherhood and love between the companions. Where is this love now? Where is this love now? We hold grudges on small matters, not only on worldly matters and issues. We hold grudges in Iman, in faith-based matters, differences of opinion between our brothers and sisters. This was not the way of the Prophet ﷺ. This was not the way of the companions. Remember your brothers and sisters, they are part of one ummah. So the short benefits that we want to take from this reminder today, and a call of action, and especially in this month of Ramadan, contact your brother or your sister who you hold grudges with, whether it's a small or big, whether you think you're in the right or they're in the wrong, whether you've spoken to them for a long time or not. Bridge that gap with love for the sake of Allah. Contact them. This is the perfect time of Ramadan. Just contact them and give them salam. Send them a hadith, just something to bridge that gap, to start a conversation. Ask for forgiveness. Jazakumullah khair for listening. Please follow us for more reminders. Like and share to benefit with others. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.